Once upon a time, in a land where darkness blanketed the world, a book called Genesis held the key to the beginning of everything. This ancient book held the secrets of creation and was treasured by generations of people. Long ago, before there was anything, there was only emptiness and void. But deep within this darkness, a divine presence stirred. This presence, known as God, possessed unimaginable power and wisdom. And so, God decided to bring forth life and light into the vast expanse. With a gentle voice, God spoke, "Let there be light." And just like that, the darkness scattered as radiant beams of light pierced through the emptiness. God called the light day, and the darkness night. This was the first day. God continued to shape the world. On the second day, God separated the waters below from the waters above, forming the sky. And God named it heaven. The third day brought forth dry land, and God called it earth. He then commanded the earth to sprout vegetation, grassy fields, tall trees, and colorful flowers that added beauty to the world. God, pleased with his creations, looked upon the heavens and said, "Let there be lights to rule the day and night." And so, he fashioned the sun to illuminate the day and the moon and stars to decorate the night sky. The world was now filled with the marvels of the universe. On the fifth day, God filled the waters with fish and other creatures, while the sky danced with birds soaring high above. The sixth day witnessed the land being populated with animals of all kinds, each uniquely designed by God. Lions roared with their mighty voices, elephants trumpeted through the air, and delicate butterflies fluttered gracefully. But God had an even more special creation in mind. He said, "Let us make humankind in our image, reflecting our nature." And so, God formed Adam, the first man, from the dust of the earth. He breathed life into Adam, and he became a living being. To keep Adam company, God created Eve, the first woman, from one of Adam's ribs. Together, Adam and Eve explored the marvelous world that God had created for them. They tended to the animals and reveled in the beauty of nature. God had blessed them with a paradise called the Garden of Eden, a place of harmony and peace. However, God had given them one rule: they must not eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. It was a test of their obedience and trust in God. Unfortunately, temptation got the better of them. A serpent convinced Eve to taste the forbidden fruit, and she, in turn, convinced Adam to do the same. As soon as they ate the fruit, they realized they had disobeyed God. Suddenly, shame and guilt flooded their hearts, and they hid themselves from God's presence. God, saddened by their choice, called out to them, "Where are you?" Adam and Eve confessed their actions and faced the consequences. Yet, even in their disobedience, God's love shone through. He promised to send a Savior who would bring redemption and restoration to the world. And so, the story of Genesis came to an end, leaving a legacy of creation, human choice, and God's enduring love. As children drifted off to sleep, they dreamt of a world full of wonders and the boundless power of creation. And through the timeless story of Genesis, they learned that even in the darkness, light will always find a way to shine.